Who you talking to?
Or how about when you wrote that study?
It's Castle and Beckett. I think they're starting to crack. Check it out.
Or jealous about me and Serena Kay or Sophia from the CIA or Agent Shaw from the FBI.
Or how about when you wrote that
Totally
sex
losing it.
So you and I are married.
We're not married.
Relax, it's just pretend.
I don't want to pretend.
Schedule like it.
Okay, if we're married, I want a divorce.
You two like this all the time?
Yes. Fine. You want to play? Let's play. Doesn't mean you have to be grumpy.
Oh, do you want to see Grumpy? I'm gonna kill you.
I will make you change your mind.
I won't.
You will.
Castle, would you just work with me?
How about you work with me? How come you always have to lead?
How come you always have to step on my toes?
Since when do Okay, you know what? Tell me this. Why do you always have to be first? First out of the elevator, first through the door.
I am a cop. I'm the one with a gun. Being first through the door is my job.
Look, how about this? Would it kill you to let someone open the door for you once in a while?
You do realize if somebody opens the door for me, then I will be going through it first anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You have to be the smartest, too. Everything's a competition with you.
That is so not true. Are you always like this in the mornings?
Can I talk to you for a second? What kind of a name is Nikki Heat?
A cop name.
It's a stripper name.
Well, I told you she was kind of slutty.
Change it, Castle.
Think of the titles. Summer Heat, Heat Wave, In Heat.
Change the name.
No.
Yes.
No.
Change it.
No.
Castle?
Sorry. I have artistic integrity, Beckett.
Artistic integrity. Change the name, Castle.
What are you doing here? You knew that I was coming here.
I knew you wanted to come here. I didn't think you could get a table last minute.
You got a table last minute.
Yeah, I've got connections.
So do I.
Oh, my mother called you, didn't she?
You owe me a rematch.
Just stay down.
You stay down.
I can't shoot him from down here.
Yeah, he can't shoot you either. Why didn't you just say so?
Why didn't you just give it to me?
Why didn't you ask?
Why didn't it occur to you?
You wouldn't.
I didn't say that.
No, but you were thinking it.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. Why would I do that? Do you have any idea what this does to my reputation?
Your reputation? What about my reputation?
I am just as upset as you are. I'm on your team. Hey, I'm trying to get us out of this.
Castle, you're the reason that we are in this in the first place.
What? You should not have taken Broadway.
It's the most direct route to Midtown.
Yeah, but it's not the fastest. We should cut
Castle, would you please stop telling me how to drive?
I'm not telling you how to
You are
drive.
telling me how to drive.
70 seconds, repeat, southbound on Broadway, passing 70 seconds.
Broadway. I'm turning around.
No, don't turn around. Probably won't be the last time.
Really? Now?
Ow!
What?
Ow! Ow!
I was trying to keep him from seeing you, and so I pushed too hard, and he made me. He called me green. Castle, what the hell were you doing?
I saw his phone in the cabana. I thought it was worth the risk.
You took his phone?
No.
You pressed the panic button, didn't you?
Well, if there was ever a time to panic, I think this was it. You should be thanking me.
No, I am not going to be rescued by your girlfriend. Move, Castle.
What do you get?
Get under there.
Hey! What?
Stop saying what and wake up.
Kinky?
Castle, it's not funny.
I didn't say funny. I said kinky, and I didn't cuff us.
You think I cuffed us?
Well, they look like police cuffs.
Are you offering to cut off your own hand?
Whoa. Mine? No, I was thinking about yours.
My hand? We can make the 2 o'clock. We just sit tight for 10 minutes and we'll make a run for it.
The subway's not Amtrak. There is no schedule.
Yes, there is.
I've lived here all my life. There's no schedule.
I've lived here all my life as well, and there is. You just don't know about it because it doesn't always run on time.
Which is the same thing as not having a schedule. And then what? We're sitting ducks.
We're sitting ducks now.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I might be safer outside.
Castle, that's ridiculous.
How can you say? I'm just saying it's irrefutable, that's all.
It is not irrefutable, Castle.
If this was a movie.
It's not a movie.
From a triad assassin.
She's not a triad assassin.
We don't know that. We have no human suspects.
By definition, no suspect means no human suspect.
Well, there's an explanation, all right.
Besides that one.
That could explain.
No, it couldn't.
So her working for SETI is just a wild coincidence.
It's an interesting fact that is unrelated to our case. Castle, I'm talking about our case.
If you want me to reconstruct it, I have to do it in order.
Okay, fine.
What if we're in some psycho's lair, we have to kill each other like in Saw?
Castle, stop speculating. It's not helping.
Oh, come on. Is it just me, or does this remind you of Alien?
I know that you want this to be science fiction, but we are not in space.
No, but wouldn't you like it to be? I told you this felt like Alien.
Castle, stop. This is not Alien. You made that up?
It's what I do!
You know what? You are so getting it for that one. Why'd you do that?
Do what?
What's with the super cop?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why the secret trips to Staten Island?
Sounds like you're not the only one keeping secrets, Castle.
I'm going to ignore that.
Why are you being so defensive?
Not.
When were you going to tell me?
Well, I was waiting for the perfect time. It just never happened.
When were you going to tell me about the other book?
You heard about that?
So it's true?
What?
Lose the I just got laid voice, all right?
What are you talking about?
I am a trained detective, so don't bother denying it.
Okay, fine.
Oh, so now you're not denying it.
You just told me not to.
She's nothing like Nikki Heat.
Oh, you just can't stand it that a beautiful actress is actually interested in me.
Why would I care?
Exactly. That's a good question. Why would you care?
I don't.
Fine. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Fine, I've got work to do. Do you have any idea how much grief I've had to put up with over this Nikki Heat thing?
Gee, I'm sorry.
I'm not asking you to be sorry. I'm just do whatever you want to do. You always do anyway.
Well, fine, it's settled then.
Fine.
I'll do the other book.
Great.
Enjoy the party.
Thanks, I will.
You know what? Just as well, because there really wasn't enough to the character of Nikki Heat for more than one novel anyway.
Oh, there's plenty to the character. She just needs a better writer.
Fine.
Fine.
Madison and I weren't halfway through our tasting menus when you stomped in there like the fun police.
What part of her being a suspect in a murder investigation do you not get?
Don't even get me started on the wine pairings.
I won't. You can watch from the observation room.
And now you're benching me?
You were just giggling over the risotto with our suspect.
Which was to die for, by the way.
You had Knox under surveillance? You didn't tell me?
At least I didn't go out on a date with him.
It wasn't a date.
You had me under surveillance?
Not you, Kira.
Why would you have Kira under surveillance?
She's a murder suspect.
Oh, no. See, Sophie's murder was an isolated crime of passion. Watching Kira after the fact would be a waste of police resources, which we both know you would not do.
I had to make sure that you didn't do anything stupid, which you did.
We just kissed. That's all that happened.
That's all that happened for now.
Hey, the finance. Everything okay?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, Special Agent Shaw said so.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just see the way that you listen to her, the way that you look at all of her fancy equipment. Now my murder board's not enough for you. Now you need a smart board.
Are you jealous?
I'm not jealous. I'm just embarrassed the way that you act like a 10-year-old all impressed by her data matrix. Oh, it collates information so quickly, Agent Shaw. Tell me all about it.
You are ridiculous.
How could they get a court order that fast?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask your girlfriend. Girlfriend?
Yes, okay, we slept together. It was a long time ago. What's the big deal?
There is no big deal. Sleep with whoever you want. The more, the merrier.
So now you're telling me that you don't believe she's in on this?
Why would she tell me she's a thief? Why offer that up?
Because she's feeding you just enough truth so that swallowing the lies is easier.
I don't think she's behind this.
Yeah, well, you're thinking with the wrong body part.
It was only a kiss. I was doing what you told me to, keeping her occupied. I was trying to give you enough time so that you could search her room.
Yes, the room where we found the suitcase and the email, which all stands as evidence against her right now.
I just think we should give her a chance to explain.
No, there's no way we're going in on the interrogation together.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, Castle, but right now, based on this conversation and your behavior in that hotel, it is obvious you have been compromised.
I was only doing what you asked.
You saw her without me?
Oh, well, yes.
She's a person of interest in our investigation, our murder investigation.
No, I know.
Where'd you see her?
My apartment.
What?
When I came home last night, she was in my hall and someone had beaten her up.
And you didn't think to call me?
Well, I took her to the hospital, then I kind of got her away from me, and then I came here. You don't surprise you? Like I do?
You're not done talking about this.
Would you just listen to me, please?
Why? You don't listen to me?
Look, I was doing some digging around on my own. It's not a crime, is it?
No, but criminal trespassing is, and so is murder.
I was just trying to help.
I don't need your help. How did you get here anyway?
Castle, I can't. You know that.
Oh, can't.
Would you just knock it off?
It's where we were.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's wrong with you two?
Her dad
My dad? More like your mom.
just renewed my contract.
Would you stop joking?
Hey, do I begrudge you your coping mechanisms? Pushing?
I am pushing.
Beckett, he's got the head.
See that?
Try the old pencil trick where you
I
rub it
know.
Don't I even get credit for figuring out who the killer is?
No.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I asked first.
And I asked second, so you should answer first. I'll answer second.
Castle.
Are you done?
No.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
What?
Nothing.
What? What?
I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't have to.
There's no problem.
No, there's a problem.
It's nothing. Unless that's a problem.
No, not a problem. I'm not upset.
You look upset.
Well, I'm not.
But if you were upset, you would tell me, right?
I'm not.
But if you were...
It doesn't matter because I'm not upset.
Okay. You're upset.
I'm not upset.
Then what are you? So you're not mad?
About what? Why would I be upset?
Okay, see, this is why I wanted to stay to the Four Seasons, so you wouldn't have to deal with this.
Castle, I shouldn't have to deal with this because you should have said no.
Fine with it? Why would I be fine with it?
Okay, I'm sorry. You said yes? How could you say yes?
Same way you did when she asked to stay with you.
So you'll stay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I can't win, can I?
Oh, right, because this is all about you.
Well, you made it... Bye.
Well?
Well, what? Oh, that. Still working on that.
Are you Oh, I get it. I know what you're doing.
What?
Oh. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're trying to push my buttons, but it's not going to work. Kind of competitive when it comes to giving gifts. Don't feel bad if yours isn't as good as mine.
What if it's better?
Better.
Mm-hmm.
How could it possibly be better?
Oh, I guess it just depends on what you got me. So you're here to apologize for hiding me in your closet?
Look, let me explain. When I heard her voice, I reacted by instinct.
Yeah, like the instinct of a sophomore in high school.
Right. No, look.
Hide. Quick, in the closet over there.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there.
Why? I hid in your closet. Why can't you hide in mine?
Why should I?
Is everything okay?
Looks as though you two are enjoying yourselves.
Castle.
What about pajamas? Homely flannel or skimpy sleep shorts?
Oh my gosh, you're sounding like my dad dropping me off at summer camp.
Did they serve champagne at your summer camp?
I was being polite. Castle, do you think I want this? Do you think I asked to be here?
I think you're making the best of it.
You know I would rather be with you.
Well, then, maybe I should stay. We could protect him together.
No, I am not letting you do this. I'm not letting you turn this investigation into some kind of a twisted competition. Look, don't make this harder than it needs to be, please.
Okay, but only because you said please.
If anyone should be sent to a hotel, it's Meredith.
No, I tried. It means so much to her to be there for Alexis, and it just seemed heartless to kick her out and send her to a hotel.
Really, Castle? Because you just tried sending me to one.
No, but that was because...
But nothing.
You gotta understand.
You know what? I'm not talking about this right now. No, nothing. Hello, nothing.
I'll tell you later.
No.
No.
Stop.
Fine.
Now. Castle, please. No more Wookiee calls.
It's not Wookiee. I'm not doing Wookiee.
Well, whatever you're doing, could you stop?
Scared it might work?
No, I'm scared that I might murder you and then I'll have 2 crime scenes. You broke my vase?
Boss. Vases. Acceptable too.
You know what? You can stop worrying about the spirits getting to you because I just might kill you myself.
Seriously? You want to spend our last day on Earth fighting?
Oh, for God's sake, Castle, how much longer are you going to keep doing this?
I almost had it.
Yeah, like you had it the last 100 times.
You would make a terrible conjoined twin. You should know you're engaged to a genius.
Yes, a genius at annoying me.
So, I'm Justin, and you are one of these several people who shot me.
I'm starting to feel the urge. Castle, what the hell were you doing?
I was trying to stop the meltdown he had when you stepped out of the 70s.
By promising him a body that we don't have. Lainey's got something at the morgue.
You know what else she's got? Bodies. Lots of them. Maybe one of them looks enough like Vince Bianchi.
Don't even go there, Cupcake.
Emily is in that fridge.
She's not in the apartment. She's not in the fridge. There is no body.
Yes, there is.
Castle, you just apologized to me.
I rescind the apology. I take it back. She's in the fridge. I am not going anywhere until I see what's in that fridge.
What? You're gonna stay here and wait for him to open it?
If that's what it takes.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You know what? Forget it.
Seriously, I did it on purpose for you.
Whatever.
Come on, what? No, it's not my mom. It's worse. It's kind of brilliant.
You mean despicable, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, how long before the file... Before it gets there?
Before what gets there? You were about to say files, weren't you?
No.
Oh, you texted Ryan last night about Sheena's old boyfriend and told him to get those old police files for you while you were in bed with me.
Hey, Ryan, I'll be right over.
I can't believe you missed with every shot.
Really? Do you think that you shot down that drone with your marksmanship?
I really did protect you.
Yeah, along with yourself. Do you realize how pressure-filled this is? Always trying to top each other?
That's half the fun of it. Well, she would have never figured it out.
Oh, like you would have figured it out.
I definitely would have figured it out. Come on, don't be ridiculous.
This is low, even for you. How come you get all the cool activities and I get hog tying?
Because this was my idea. Well, I think there should be.
Of course you do.
That's not what I meant.
Do you really expect me to believe you had nothing to do with that phone call?
I swear I had nothing to do with it.
Swear a little harder, Castle.
love when you get angry. I mean, at other people, besides me.
It's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, and you get cute when you get angry. But not when you get angry with me.